I'm the worst babysitter in the entire frickin' world.
You're awful. My parents are going to be pissed.
You had more than me.
Well, step your game up.
All right, up next. She is actually one of the organizers of this. She had no idea she was doing this with me. I just picked her up and took her walking.
It happens all the time.
She's an 8-year, we call her a thriver because she's a survivor and thriving, obviously. An author of Fill Your Cups and raising money to fill the cups of other thrivers tonight. Let's hear it from Mary Stiers Miller! All right.
Give it up for Shawn and Wendi! Excuse us. Pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. One more time for Shawn and Wendi, let them hear it. It is great to be here, third year for this. Isn't that great, third annual? I'm pretty darn excited because I have a nice contingent here from lovely Licking County. Let's hear Licking County! And they all rode together in a tractor. A little hayride to the funny road. Let's go over. We also have Danville represented. Give it up for Danville, Mount Vernon. All the exotic places in Ohio. I'm thrilled to be here. Patsy was talking about being a beauty queen, and I have to say that I almost was a beauty queen. I almost was a queen of the Alexandria Fun Days. Oh yeah, I was almost. I didn't get the crown like Patsy or the sash. I got a pink ribbon. Does that count? No. I went for tractor pull queen at the Alexandria Fun Days. Yeah, I feel pretty. I'm your little John Deere. But I did not win. Apparently I made a little mistake. I didn't look at the qualifications close enough. Apparently Sid's here. She coordinated the Fun Days. And I did not look at the classifications, and apparently I thought that it was a stock class, and it was actually the modified class. Yeah, so all the girl that won, Beth Hankinson won, and she was modified, so. That's okay, I can take her on now. I'll tell you about that later. It is great to be here, though. I'm happy to be here. We got to be on the TV with Shawn. That was pretty cool. Yeah. So anyway, it's Halloween coming up, and I'm excited about Halloween. It's my favorite holiday because I don't have to decorate any special way. The nice thing is that all year long, my house is decorated. I have spider webs everywhere. Anyone else? I liked to soap windows when I was a kid, but I was actually a lot like I am today, very positive. So I would go around to the windows and soap things like, hey, spay and neuter your pets. Have a great day. Dream big. Tried Spanx? Green is not your color. I'm a little grouchy and grumpy today. I think it's just because I have one of those days where you get up first thing in the morning and you look like crap and you know it's not going to change all day. Thank you. Don't you think on days like that you should be able to call in ugly? Isn't that great? Wake up in the morning, look in the mirror, hi boss. Yeah, it's me, I'm calling in ugly. Trust me, no, you do not want to see it. Besides, I think it's contagious because you were looking pretty ugly yesterday. Can't do that, can you? I'm celebrating because my marriage license expired. Thank you very much. Well, think about it for a minute. Doesn't every license you know of expire? Hunting, fishing, driver's license, they all expire, right? Why not marriage licenses? Wouldn't it be kind of fun of what, every 3-4 years you have that option to renew? I'm getting high-fived over there. There are also some guys here with their wives and they're getting kicked right now. That would be great. Hand me first get married, you get like a learner's permit. Try it out for 30 days, doesn't work, no problem, you're out of there. Kind of like rent to own. My ex was really good though. One year for my birthday, he got me a stripper. Yeah, she was real nice. I was looking at the grocery store this week. I was in the line at the grocery store, and I like the little teasers that they put on the magazines. They had one that said, "Inside the Mind of a Hoarder." And I thought, shit, you can't get anything in there. Nothing's gonna fit. They got all the other stuff in there. I'm a dog lover. Dog people out there? Yeah. I do love my dogs. I have 2 dogs, and they're the best. I have a golden retriever and a beagle. You guys are the best. You are dog owners. They are great dogs. They are great dogs. About a week ago, though, I got home after a gig, and I get home late, and it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'd driven a while. I got home, let my dogs out for that last time, to go outside for the last little bathroom trip. Let them out, and they got sprayed by a skunk. Anyone ever had this happen to your pet? Yes. Wow, you all did. It is the worst, isn't it? And I love what they tell you to get rid of that smell. All together, what do they say? Tomato juice. It does nothing, does it? I just love that you're all with me. No, it doesn't. The one thing that absolutely works, and this is true, my vet told me, so I like to share these kind of things with my audiences. I like to be informative as well as funny. And the one thing that works, and this is true, it's a vinegar and water product. Yes. Summer's Eve. I actually had a kid come up after the show one time and he said, "What's Summer's Eve?" I'm like, I'm not going there. I was a guy, a college kid. He's like, "What's Summer's Eve?" I'm not telling you. Oh yeah, so now I am standing at the Johnstown Kroger. At 2 o'clock in the morning with 16 bottles. 16 bottles of Summer's Eve and a bag of Cheetos. And a pint of Chunky Monkey ice cream. Oh, come on, people. You know it's going to be a lot of work, I get this little sales clerk looking at me. She must have been like, I don't know, 20 maybe. She looks at me, she goes, "Woo! You having a party? You are in Licking County." Oh yeah, at that point I made the biggest mistake, right? Because I think I need to explain, you're like, I should explain this whole, the 16 bottles. And I looked right at her, I looked directly at this sweet little young thing, I looked at her, I go, no, see, I just gotta get rid of that skunky smell. I can never shop at Kroger in Johnstown. Oh my goodness. I do a lot of different things. I play at nursing homes. I play guitar and I go to nursing homes and play and sing. I really have a great time. I love the older folks. I do, but I played the bar scene for a long time. So recently I thought, well, wouldn't it be kind of fun at the nursing home to put a little tip jar out? Just fun, just to kind of remember the bar days. So I'm playing at the nursing home. I put a little tip jar out. And I will tell you at the end of the gig that I had there, it was interesting. In my tip jar, I had some eyeglasses, some teeth, some marriage proposals, and some Viagra. I'm talking to one of the old guys because I like to hang around and talk to people. I really love older folks. So I'm talking to this little old man and we're having a nice conversation, I think. I'm sitting there talking to him, and all of a sudden, he just reaches in his ear. He reaches in his ear and pulls something out and tosses it on the table, and he goes, "These hearing aids don't work for shit." And I went, "Sir, that's because it's a cashew." That is why it's not working for you. Gosh, you eat them, not. I know bathing suit season is pretty much over for a little while. Everyone happy? Yeah. I hate bathing suit season. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I'm wearing something that, you know, when I go swimming, I wear something from 1975 that the elastic's all broken on it because it fits now. But I hate bathing suit season, and I hate worse the trying on of bathing suits. Anyone else? Yeah. I hate it. I hate going into that fluorescent chamber of doom. Called a fitting room, they call it, right? I hate that, and I think what they need to do to make this a whole lot better is to have, right there before you go in to try on the bathing suits, they need an open bar. Are you with me? Yeah. They should just have like an open bar happy hour right there in front of that fitting room, right? And that'd be great, because you would walk in first before the happy hour and walk into that chamber of fluorescent doom, look into that mirror and go, oh shit, I got hail damage. I don't even remember a storm. You go back out to the happy hour, have maybe 6 or 5 or 10 Long Island iced teas. You walk back into that chamber. I'd fuck me. What is not to love about this? There went that corporate tape I was trying to make, Kenny. Yeah, we'll have you at our company party. Oh my goodness. I noticed recently too that it's almost the holidays, and can you believe that Christmas stuff is out now? I mean, I went to Walmart the other day, there's like Christmas stuff everywhere. And the one thing they try and do to us women, for our men, is they put all kinds of colognes out there. Have you seen this? They put because guys always buy what they want, right? So they have all these colognes, and they give them stupid names. I'm sorry, are you with me? Stupid names like ripped abs. Yeah, like my man's got ripped abs. You do, honey. Obsession. Bod. Yeah, I'm thinking, no. If you're trying to attract women, ladies, if they want to attract women, if they want to do it, they need to give it the cologne qualities that women would really want and would attract them, would get them excited. Things like available. Legally available. Emotionally available. Good listener. Enthusiastic. Positive. Yeah. One that says financially generous. Big seller. Great HMO. Yeah. Steady paycheck. See, look how excited you guys get. The one I think would sell the most would be one called Knows How to Fix Shit. Would you not jump a man who knows how to fix shit? You can literally fix the stuff in the bathroom and do electricity. I want you. I will take you now. Have your way with me. I was dating around recently. I dated a guy who was a doctor. Is that great? Yeah, woo! Don't get too excited. No, get this, doctor guy. Yeah. I had to go to his house, right? I'm sitting there for like an hour. Reading old magazines. Bible tales for young children, highlights. Doing a little find it thing in highlights, right? Finally, things are going pretty good. He writes me a hot, sexy love letter. Yeah. You guys ever tried to read your doctor's handwriting? I had to take it to the pharmacist at Kroger in Johnstown and have him read it to me. He's reading it, looking at me, reading it, looking at me. He goes, you look familiar. Did you get rid of that skunky smell the other evening? Talking about doctors, moving back to a small town after being gone for a while. I moved back to my town after being gone for many years, and I lived in a big city. So I moved back to the country, and several things. I realized you cannot get pizza delivered to your house in Utica or the suburbs of Homer. They will not deliver it. So I call Pizza Hut in Mount Vernon. And I say to them, hey, would you deliver a pizza to me? They go, no. See, we cannot deliver all that way. We will meet you in Brandon. Swear to God, this is true. We will meet you in Brandon in the little side park in the dark. I'm feeling like a drug deal going down. And I'm like, okay. So it's dark. I pull my car into a dark park. A guy pulls in with a Pizza Hut thing on his car. I'm assuming he's from Pizza Hut. Could be a rapist, I don't know. He pulls in. He rolls down his window. I roll down mine. He goes, double pep, triple cheese. No anchovies. I'm like, double pep, triple cheese, no anchovies. He hands me the pizza. I hand him money. We both drive off. I went home and took a shower. Like, I think I'm going to get arrested. But speaking of being about my hometown, this is one thing that happened really quickly, and then I'll get out of here pretty quick. I go to my hometown, and I have to go to the doctor's office. I go in, I'm sitting there, and I won't touch anything because, ew, right? Who wants to read the magazines? Because I can see the germs crawling all over them. Anyone else? So I'm sitting there, and I'm just trying to not do anything, and in comes the girl who stole my high school boyfriend. Let me rephrase that. And here comes the skank who stole my high school boyfriend and sits right across from me. Now, I didn't want to make eye contact, and I thought maybe she wouldn't remember me, right? I'm hoping, maybe not, but I remembered her. So all of a sudden, I look up, and she looks right at me, just like you're right there. She looks straight into my eyes and goes, you're Mary Stiers, aren't you? Yep. She goes, I wish you would have married Kevin. I'm feeling really feisty at this point. She goes, because the whole time I was married to him, all I ever heard about is how he should have married you. I've never won an Emmy or an Oscar, but that moment right there was close. Well, I have a little tune for you guys. This goes out to the ladies, which we have some guys here tonight. Give it up for the guys that came out tonight. This song is, well, Bob Dylan had some questions, and I have questions too. How many roads must a man drive down before he'll admit that he's lost? Anybody? Why, when a man becomes married, is he unable to find his own socks? They're in the sock drawer, honey, next to the underwear. Till he knows he's seen the Three Stooges enough. Oh my God, I know, nyuk, 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 got your nose. The answer, girlfriend, is take 2 aspirin. The answer is take 2 aspirin. Right? Yeah. How many shows must a man serve through before the remote burns out? I was watching that. Oh, there it goes again. Why does he think that an intimate gift is a dust buster plus for the house? Oh, honey, no, you shouldn't have. No, you really shouldn't have. How many sounds must a man's body make before he must sleep on the couch? Oh my God, what did you eat? Oh, something has crawled up there and died. I'm I'm really worried, honey. Have you seen the cat lately? I haven't seen the cat in days. The answer, girlfriends. No, I'm not your little Dutch oven. Is driving me to gin. The answer is driving me to gin.
Well, really quickly, because I have to tell you about something. Recently, a friend gave me some new boobs. I want to get little neon lights to point.
They even got their little suitcase. Because apparently they like to travel. I have traveler tits. Actually, they kind of smell a little bit of smoke, so I call them my nicotitties. I have nicotitties. And so I'm doing a book called Fill Your Cups. I'm also doing a charity called Fill Your Cups to fill the cups of women who have been through mastectomies like I am, or I have been. And so they're called knitted knockers. Look, there's all kinds of colors. They're pretty. So talk to me afterwards if you're interested in finding out about Fill Your Cups and knitted knockers. I have a show in Newark, Ohio on October 22nd at Beliza Salon and Day Spa. And let's see, that's it. And I'm like Patsy. I like to overshow. I'm like, hey, you want to try my new tatas? Have a great evening. Thanks, ladies.